Hey guys, how we all doing? And welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with card number 6 of my Valentine's Day cards. And I end up using a total of 3 cartridges. One of the cartridges was Block Party, and that was for a bowl. Then I used a storybook, and that one is for Flourish. Then I used the Sweetheart cartridge for the dog. The bone. Is it the bone? I know for my sentiment and the bow. I think that's what it is. Yes. Okay, so let's get started. My card is going to be an A2 size card. So I have a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I already got the inside all decorated. So here goes my inside. And I end up using the sentiments from my creative time with Emma called 100% Sweetness. And I used this heart stamp, and using my Misty, I lined them up so I could make a pattern. And then I end up using Happy Heart Day, and then the lips. So there goes the inside of my card, and this is the bow and banner that I end up using, and that came out of the Sweetheart Heart cartridge, okay? So now I'm just gonna put some ATG on the back of this, and then we're gonna start doing the front of the card. Okay, I hope everyone's having an awesome day today. I am not doing too bad myself. It is beautiful in Florida. I don't know, this temperature is just ridiculously crazy. And you know, you don't know how to dress. But me, I always dress, have a couple of layers because I can always peel them off. Always peel them off. So let me bring you guys in just a little bit. So there goes the inside of the card. And I love this kind of cut ribbon right here. And what I ended up doing was how can I say it? I added it more for a lengthier, because when you cut this, you only get the center bow. So like, let's say if you cut it, you only get this, and that's what it would look like. But I wanted it to be more on the side. So what I ended up doing was slicing it and attaching just the layer to the back to extend it. Okay, so now let's start decorating the front of the card, which is simple and easy. Okay, so for the front of the card, the paper pack that I end up using is the new pack that I got from Tuesday Morning the other day in my shopping haul. And I end up getting this pattern paper right here. Like I turned around, I told you I really like that one, so I used that one today. Okay, so here goes my pink pattern paper, and then my pink layer and my the pattern paper from Pebbles. So now I'm just gonna adhere these two together. Try to line them up as straight as I can. And that looks good right there. Then I'm going to, and that does not look good right there. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Okay. So now I'm gonna adhere this in the middle. And that's a whole lot better. Okay, so now, oh, I was about to say, I think it's probably time to refill my gun. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I forgot I got my spare. Okay, so let me put this one on the side, and I'll refill it later. So now, just gonna add some more glue. Okay. And now I'm just going to add this to the front of my card. Okay. So now with that being said, I'm going to add this layer straight down, making sure that it's even. Okay, so there goes the front of the card, how it looks. Then I end up cutting out a 1 1/4 inch strip. Then I end up using my Klingon stamp, and this is a wood grain stamp. So I end up cutting out this 1 1/4 inch out of red cardstock, and then I stamped the design. So now I'm just going to adhere it down on the bottom because I wanted it to be like a wood grain. Okay, so now I'm just going to adhere some tape. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this to the bottom. Just like this. Now I also cut another piece of that bow, and this bow is 5 inches by 1 1/4. I mean by 1/4 inch. Yep, it's 1/4 inch long. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to adhere this straight down with some wet glue. Okay. I think I'll put some ATG on this. No matter how I look at it, I'm still gonna have to do it. Okay, so I got some wet glue, and I'm just going to run a bead of it going all around the design. Okay. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to butt this up against my trim of my floor. It's going to look just like that. Then that's going to be high up. And then this one's going to be butted also. Okay, now I got some glue there. Okay, so you see how it's coming out, guys? I might have to wait till this. Okay, then I use my tonic heart punch, and I put some hearts in the center of the center here and there, and also over here in the middle. Okay, so now in Storybook, I end up finding this Flourish. And what I did was I cut out the Flourish twice, and then I glossy accent, and I'm going to adhere this right over here in the corner, and it's going to look just like this. So let me add some glue. And I didn't line it up so perfect, but it's all right. You really can't tell it unless you really look at it. Like for instance, I know, so it's like bothering me, but I wasn't going to cut it or glue it back together because there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so now I want to make sure that this edge is going to line up with the side, and the rest can go right there. And I got this Flourish out of the Storybook, okay, which is a font cartridge. Well, font and images. Okay, now the next thing is I end up cutting out this bow, and I cut this bow out of Block Party, and it comes with a dog, but I just wanted the bow with the bone. So, and here goes another heart that I end up using to adhere, to end up putting it on the bone. Okay, so I'm going to add some glue back here, and I'm going to adhere it down. And it's going to look good right there. Okay, and I got this up just a little bit, but I also put glue so it can adhere down right on top of the bow. Okay. The next thing is that in Sweetheart cartridge, they have the sentiment, and it's called Puppy Love. And I ended up cutting out the shadow and then the sentiment. I cut it out of that red metallic paper. So I'm going to glue it down and right there on the side. Okay. So now I'm just gonna add some glue going all around. And I think I might need to stick this one more time. Okay, guys, so now I'm just gonna plop this baby right down in the corner. And I'm going to put it right down right there. And it says Puppy Love. Okay. Now, last but not least, I end up in the Sweetheart cartridge. I end up cutting out the this dog, and I cut the dog out at 2.75. And here goes my dog. And I thought it came out so cute. I put glossy accents on the eyes. I also did it on the tongue. Then they have a cut that is a heart with a keyhole in it. So I end up attaching that to the collar. So it looks like she has a heart collar too. And I have this on some foam tape. And the eyes that I use for that is from the PK 442 Happy Go Lucky Dark Face Assortment. And I use this one, the girl face. I thought it was so cute. I kind of messed up on the eyes a little bit, but it just looked like I put some type of color. I don't know. But it was alright. At least to me. So I can finish doing the card. If I keep on dwelling on it, I would have never had this card out. So I decided just to leave it like that. Okay, and I'm almost done taking all these sticky things off. Okay, so now I'm going to plot this down right at the bottom. But it's going to be, since the ears, I'm going to make sure that it goes in between of the Flourish, underneath the sentiment, and I think right there. Yes, right there. Oh, don't that look so cute, guys? Oh, I just love it. So, guys, there goes card number 6. Let me make sure I haven't forgotten anything, because a lot of times when I'm making cards, I forget, guys, that I wanted to add something else to it. And then you'll see the card later on totally different. So, there you go. There goes card number 6 of my Valentine's Day cards. I really hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know what to do. If you like this video, please thumbs up. I so do appreciate your support. You could leave a link below. You could comment below. If anybody would like to follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, I have 3 links on my channel that'll take you and link you straight there. All you have to do is just press subscribe and it'll take you right there. I have my Facebook, my Pinterest, and I think it's my Google Mail also. So guys, if you would like, go follow me. I so do appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and you have a blessed day. Card number 6 of my Valentine's Day cards. I just love that doggy face. She looks so cute. Look at how adorable. Okay, focus. Oh, I just love it. It's not focusing. I don't know why. It focused when... Oh, there it goes. Focus when it wants. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.